Trossard's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Trossard's on fire. Oh, that felt good. Arsenal 3-1 winners against Liverpool. It's a very, very good evening. Very good evening. Beating top of the table. 3-1. You know, I was telling you all. I've been saying it all season. Jorginho, one of our best midfielders. And he proved it again today. That trio of Jorginho, Rice, Odegaard is the best trio we can put out at the moment. Jorginho with another man of the match performance. Even Rory's saying it and he wants him sold. So, yeah, multiple streams where Rory has said Jorginho has to leave. And then when he puts a good performance in, he's immense. See? It's not hard. If you put out your best, I'm not saying that was our best 11, but for that kind of game, that midfield is our best midfield. It worked against City, and it worked against Liverpool today. I'd even argue that it worked in the FA Cup. We just, on another day, we would have smashed them. But, yes, let's just go over a brief overview on the match. Let's get that up. Nice. So, look, our XG was 3.5. We should have scored more today. I think we should have had 4. We had multiple good chances. I don't remember this one. But which one is it? This one here, Kivior. Big chance late on in the game to wrap it up. Luckily, Trossard did at the end. But I must say, this guy, these 3 here, in fact, these 4, I'm bringing these 4 into it. Liverpool as a whole just had a shocker today. They were not up to the level today. I thought Konate Saliba showed levels above Konate today, I thought. Virgil van Dijk was not his usual self today. Joe Gomez, just not the same performance that we've been seeing of him recently. Alisson in goal. Did the third goal go down as an error? No, it didn't. But we cooked Liverpool today. We absolutely cooked them. In fact, I'm just going to get up something. I'm just going to get up something from... Yes. This is it here. Give me a second. Hold on. This could take a little while. Oh, there it is. So, this here is what I said yesterday. I said this yesterday. I wanted this to be the team that we went for today. It's got Trossard in there. It's got Jorginho in there. And ultimately, they were probably our best two players. I thought when Trossard came on, he was immense. Jorginho was just superb. He was class today, Jorginho. Gabriel, he scored an own goal, but I still thought he had a good game. David Raya, he had a good game. The only change that I would have made from the actual 11 that played today, well, 2, is, hold on, let me see. Oh, not the pen. No, I don't want the pen. The laser. I would have started these 2 over the other Havertz and Martinelli. And I think we have, who do we have next? Who do we have next? West Ham away. We need to start Trossard. Whether that be through the middle or out wide, because he is a very good player. And that proved today. Saka got man of the match on FOTMob. I probably would have given it to Jorginho because he was just superb. Kivior, when he came on, I was questioning the substitution because Zinchenko was actually having a good game. But when he came on, I thought he was superb. He got an assist as well for Trossard's goal. When Trossard came on, he got the goal. Reece was decent when he came on, I guess. And then you look on the rest of the bench, and Nketiah, Smith Rowe, Ramsdale, and the rest of them just there. I ultimately don't think that this is a bad bench. This here is a decent bench. When everyone's fit, we have a very good first 11 that we can field, and we also have a very good bench. People are going on saying that the bench is not good enough because we don't have a proper striker. I think our bench is good enough. Yes, I do think we need an extra signing or 2 in the summer, but I do think that we have a very good team. Jota went another game at the Emirates without scoring, which is good to see. I thought McAllister was rightly given the best out of a bad bunch of Liverpool today. We absolutely cooked them in field, but I thought McAllister played decent. Luis Diaz did nothing. But he had a few shots. He got on the ball quite a bit as well, I think. But yeah, I think Gravenberch is a flop that no one is talking about. Gravenberch just flopped massively. This midfield here is better than this midfield here. It just is. It just is. On paper, we have a better midfield. Yeah. On paper, we have a better midfield. Ben White today, I thought he was superb. David Raya, other than the Liverpool goal, I thought had one of his best games for Arsenal. I thought he was good. Odegaard, I think he just takes too many touches for me. If he has a shot earlier, if he passes it earlier, I think, that's what's letting him down at the moment? Rice had a great game. Havertz, I mean, I thought he was decent, but he had a few moments like when he should have scored here when Saka did eventually put it in. I think that should have been the goal. But he just hit it straight at the keeper. I mean, for Sunday next week, I think I'd field this same 11, possibly. I mean, I don't know if Zinchenko's injured, but I'm not complaining after the game that Kivior just had. Keep the midfield the same and put Trossard in this role here. Trossard deserves it, man. I'm Eddie's biggest fan, as you all know, but Trossard deserves it. Substitutes, Thiago wasn't great. Robertson didn't really do much. Neither did Harley Elliott or Darwin. But yeah, I'm just so happy that Trossard scored, you know. So I actually think he is one of our better players. And we deserved that victory, by the way. We deserved that victory. And technically, Liverpool didn't actually score. But yes, let's do player ratings now, and then I'm going to get out of here. Share screen, there we go. Turn on the pen. What colours do we have? I can't forget. Oh, we use black. David Raya in goal, as I said earlier, had one of his better games for Arsenal. I thought he was good today. You know, I'm willing to give him a 7 for David Raya. I actually thought he played well. Hold on a second. Because I think I might have something, you know, which might make... Yes, this might make it easier. I've got a little stylus pen I found ages ago, but I just haven't been bothered to use it. So, yeah, David Raya, 7. Ben White today, I thought he played well, as I said. I thought he was one of our better players today. You know, I'm giving him an 8, you know. I don't think this is going to work as well as I thought it would. Ben White gets an 8 for me. I thought he was superb. In that first half especially, he pocketed Luis Diaz all game. He smashed it today. I'm willing to give him an 8. Saliba, Rolls Royce, showed Canate levels today. I think a 7 or 8 is fair. I'll give him a 7. Gabriel, obviously, he was the scorer of the own goal, but other than that, I thought he played well. He got a foot in the way when needed. Arguably, Liverpool fans will probably be saying that he should have been sent off, but I don't know. Should Gabriel have been sent off? I don't know. I think it was very similar to what Konate got sent off for. But for me, Gabriel, because he scored the own goal, I'll give him a 6. But I still thought he had a good game. It's just, you know, he scored an own goal. So the rating is going to go down. Zinchenko, in that first half, I thought he was good. You know, 7 for me, because when he was on the pitch, I thought he played very well. Declan Rice, I'll probably give him a 7, you know. I thought he was very, very good. Declan Rice being Declan Rice, when is he not good? When do we ever criticise him? You know, other than the West Ham game, I don't think I've criticised them once. Maybe Fulham as well, but other than that, he's just been superb. Jorginho, for me, I'm going to give him an 8.5. Man of the match for me. Man of the match. I don't think this pen's going to make it any easier for me to write. But yeah, for me, he gets man of the match. He gets man of the match because He had the most touches, completed the most passes. This is for Arsenal. I think he won the most duels. He was just superb. So calm in midfield. And he needs to be starting more games. For me, I'd argue that he's up there at the level of Partey was last season. For when he's played this season, Jorginho, he's been superb. Name one game where he's had a bad game when he started. Go on. Exactly, you can't. He's been man of the match every time. Saka got the goal. He should have scored within 5 minutes, but somehow he missed. But he did get the goal. I'll give him 7.5. He did come off with an injury, so I hope he is okay. But 7.5 seems fair. Martinelli on the other wing, obviously got a goal. Horrible goalkeeping from Addison, and poor defending as well. From everyone really at the back, but he did get the goal. I think same as Saka really. 7.5 for Martinelli. Odegaard, the captain today. Yeah, as I said earlier, I think he just took too long on the ball. He should have released it earlier. He should have shot earlier than what he did. But yeah, I still think he had a decent game, to be fair. So I'll give him a 7, I guess. Havertz 6 probably. I mean, he didn't convince me that much. I don't really rate him as this false 9 role. I think he needs to be playing from the midfield, which I don't think he gets into now because of Jorginho. So I'm just going to circle Jorginho because I think he is man of the match. He was just superb today. Superb. But yeah, let's get into the substitutions now. Kivior, when he came on, was superb. Superb. Kept Jota quiet. Kept Gomez quiet on his overlapping runs. 8 for me, Kivior. 8 for me. He got the assist as well. I thought he's up there. One of our better players in that second half. And I was questioning the substitution at half time as well. Nelson came on and did Reece Nelson things, ran around like a headless chicken. I give him 6.5, I guess. And he wasn't awful, but could have been better as well. And then that leaves Trossard, who gets an 8 as well. Why did I do that? 8. Trossard, he's just superb, and I rate this guy so highly. I absolutely love him. He's turning into one of my favourite players. Like Nketiah, like Havertz was. And then I guess we can do the manager as well. Arteta. Guys, don't judge my handwriting. Arteta for me today. He got the substitutions correct. Whether Zinchenko had to come off due to an injury or not, we will find out. I think Saka, obviously, he had to come off for an injury. And Trossard, genius substitution. Genius. So for me, Arteta, he gets an 8 today. And I thought the referee was good today as well. The ref, he gets an 8. I thought he was good today. And then the fans as well, they were superb. I'll give them an 8 as well. All around, it was a great day for Arsenal. Great day for Trossard and Jorginho. And it's a very, very good evening. But for now, until next time, I just want to say thank you very much for 1,000 subscribers. In fact, wait a minute. because I think I can do something here. It would be very, very cool if I could. Yes, here we go. Here we are. Watch this, guys. Hold on, let me get this. Look at that. Oh, look at that. We hit 1,300. This is mind-boggling. This all happened because of one YouTube short, one little edit. And my subscriber count has over doubled. It's gone up by it's grown over twice the size, basically, if you get what I mean. Because it was on like 600 for like 3 weeks, like 599 for 3 weeks. And then all of a sudden it just skyrockets up. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And I can only thank people that subscribed from that short. Because if it wasn't for that, this wouldn't have happened. So thank you all very much for subscribing and watching the channel since the start. It means a lot. I appreciate it a lot. And I'll see you guys very, very soon.